Yeah, beat your addiction, live free. Ralf Friedrichs is who you see. Listen in when you're feeling low. Take back your life, today's show. Beat your addiction, live free. Ralf Friedrichs is who you see. Listen in when you're feeling low. Take back your life, today's show. Stay positive, hope, and keep faith. Stand strong against any odds that you face. Put away the alcohol and the drugs. Fill your time with the things you love. Addiction is tough, but it's worth the work. Treat your body what it's worth. Spread positivity, inspire all. If we stand together, we will never fall. I help others see the other sides to life. A sober life, letting go of the strife. So give me a call, I can help. 1-844-4405-HELP. Homeless shelters, hospitals, jails, wherever you are. I am Ralf Friedrichs and I am here for you. 1-844-405-HELP. Yeah, change your future, starts today. Live life to the fullest, never skip a day. Create hope, spread positivity. Beat your addictions and negativity. Ralf Friedrichs is here for you. Call today so we can help you. 1-844-405-HELP. 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 We are here for you. Call us today.
Hello, my name is Ralf Friedrichs. I am an addiction recovery coach, also the host of this show, the Take Your Life Back Today show. As an addiction recovery coach, I want to share this about substance abuse. And mind you, I want to leave an everlasting impact upon you, so let me be crystal clear on this. Just imagine you're buried alive. Let's say you're in the coffin, but you also know you're not dead. You don't know how to open the coffin and push the enormous weight of the dirt that's upon the lid. But you also think about banging on the coffin so that maybe you will unsettle the ground above the lid. And maybe, just maybe, someone will notice and start digging down towards you to help you. This is what it's like to find you at the lowest point of alcohol and drug addiction. You know you need help. You know you can't do it completely on your own. But you don't know how to get that help. In reality, there are people who can help you standing nearby your grave. But, my friend, you just don't know that. You just think you're going to die. Usually, though, people don't think of death when they are habitually using drugs. In order to feed an addiction, you have to be good at repressing the fear of death. I often ask my audience, did it ever cross your mind while you were abusing drug and alcohol that maybe, just maybe, you might overdose? With this, I leave you with one thought. Don't be that person in the coffin banging on the lid, hoping for someone to hear you, to help you. Take the first step. Admit you have a problem with drug and alcohol. Make some phone calls. Reach to your higher power. Reach out to me at 844-405-HELP. And I, Ralf Friedrichs, will help you take your life back. My friend, you need to do it now before your life is gone. Reach out to people like Larry Geist from the Geist Academy at 516-458-2741. That's 516-458-2741. Larry Geist is an addiction recovery coach. He will help you from your addiction to your recovery. He is like a bridge. Just walk across. Go from your addiction to your recovery. Larry Geist has over 30 years experience. If you have any issues like depression, life issues, low self-esteem, addiction issues, reach out to him and let Larry Geist help you take your life back. Get a hold of him at 516-458-2741. You can also Google him at www.odysseyconsultant.org. And when you speak to Larry, let Larry know that you heard about him on the Take Your Life Back Today show. GlobalEyeglasses.com, they are focused on saving you money. Folks, if you can't focus on the video that I am presently making, it's maybe about time you get a hold of www.globaleyeglasses.com. Let them help focus on saving you money. Let them help focus your vision. They can focus with a selection of over 1,200 different frames. They can focus with selections of lenses like progressives, line bifocals, transitions, photochromatics, polarization. They can help you focus with materials like high index plastic and polycarbonate. They can help you focus with coatings like anti-reflecting coating, UV coating, scratch coating. This is all available at www.globaleyeglasses.com, and like over 200 of you in my audience have done already. You have texted or called me. You have texted me at 631-599-0218 or called me at 844-405-HELP because you know that I have over 30 years experience in the optometry business, and I have personally helped you see what Global Eyeglasses has to offer, and I've helped you pick out what they have to offer. And now you can see my videos better. So, www.globaleyeglasses.com. Let them focus on saving you money. Folks, today, 16 tips for living a happy life starting right now, this minute. It doesn't matter your age, how much money you have in your bank account, your marital status, or what you do for a living. We all want to be more successful in our lives. Of course, defining success is different for each and every one of us. But here are 16 ways that I have written down to make you more productive, happy, and possibly more successful life. Number 1 on my list is be committed. No matter what goals you have set for yourself in life, you have to be committed to those goals. It's through commitment that you'll continue to make improvements needed to better yourself. Whether it's taking a chance, launching a startup, getting a gym membership to improve your physical well-being, or taking cooking classes so you can become a better chef. Commitment is what drives us to meet the challenges in life, to meet the goals, and to achieve those goals. Number 2, people care about you, not your success. Let's be honest, people don't care about our expensive clothes we wear, how big our house is, or what kind of car you drive. That's not to say they don't respect your achievements or possessions. Instead, they care for you as an individual, and they'll support you no matter what, because they love you, and you can believe that. Number 3, be grateful every single day. Being grateful can result in feeling better about your life, more enthusiasm, and more willingness to help others. Being grateful may reduce coronary artery disease. Take time to write down what you are grateful for each and every day and go back to those notes. Number 4, take action. Confidence is just as important as competence. It was concluded in an article that I read on the Mayo Clinic that taking action bolsters one's beliefs in one's ability to succeed. Number 5, money can't buy happiness. It really cannot. Money can't buy happiness. Just because you're earning 6 figures doesn't mean that you are necessarily content in life. Sure, money is obviously needed to keep life going, but it makes things a lot easier if you have it, but it cannot make you happy. Number 6, don't take rejection personally. At some point, we all face rejection in our lives. Instead of taking it personally, use it as a learning experience. Accepting and learning from rejection is one way to get success. Number 7, have a backup plan. You never know when an unexpected thing is going to happen in your life, but when it does, you're surrounded by chaos, aren't you? Being prepared for the worst case scenario can at least make things a whole lot easier if they should happen. So be prepared with a backup plan. Number 8, improve your social skills. The people who are both smart and socially adept earn more in today's workforce than similarly endowed workers from 1980. This was a quote unquote again from this was from The Fix. The people who are both smart and socially adept earn more in today's workforce than similarly endowed workers from 1980. Number 9, travel. Traveling is a great way to develop a person's character and become more open-minded to different things. Additionally, while traveling is a great way to get away from the daily grid and grind, it also helps you appreciate what you have at home when you come back home. Number 10, don't multitask. If you're feeling constantly burnt out, it's probably because you're doing too much at one time. When you switch away from a primary task to do something else, you are increasing the time it takes to finish the task by an average of 25%. Number 11, embrace a growth mindset. We have two mindsets, fixed and growth. A fixed mindset assumes that our character, intelligence, and creative ability are static. A growth mindset, however, thrives on challenges and sees failure not as evidence of unintelligence but as heartening springboard for growth and for stretching our existing abilities. Number 12, balance work and life. When work interferes with life, it can result in employees getting burnt out and decreases base morale at your office. While this may not be an option for employees, it proves that everyone needs time away from the office, and when you do have time away from the office, try not to think about the office, try not to talk about the office. Don't bring the office home to you. Number 13, don't hold grudges. There's really no need to hold a grudge. It can mentally wear you out and makes you a miserable person. And doesn't life seem to go a whole lot smoother when you're not angry at yourself or at other people? Number 14, stick it out, folks. One of the characteristics of successful individuals is having grit. Grit is a passion and perseverance for very long goals. Grit has having stamina. Grit is sticking with your future, day in, day out. Not just for the week, not just for the month, but for the years to come. And working really hard can make the future a reality. Grit is living life like a marathon, not like the sprint. Pace yourself. Get ready for the long haul. Number 15, live in the moment. You can't change the past and you have no control of the future. Live in the moment and enjoy what's in front of you right now, right here. It doesn't matter where you came from. What matters is what you have right now and what you are looking for tomorrow. When you're busy making too many plans, you're causing stress that prevents you from enjoying the present. Number 16, take care of yourself, then help others. People who volunteer tend to have higher self-esteem, psychologically, well-being, and happiness. Additionally, helping others is beneficial for our health. But how can you help others if you haven't even taken care of yourself first? Take care of your needs first, then begin to help others, and you will watch that things in your life will start making you feel happier. These are the 16 things to make you happy starting right now. Be committed. Be committed not only to yourself, but to your obligations. When you set a goal, commit on achieving that goal. When you have a family, commit to being the best towards your family. When you have a job, commit on being the best employee. Number 2, people care about you, not your success. Just because you're driving that Porsche and you're wearing the Michael Kors sunglasses doesn't mean people will appreciate you anymore. People will love you for you, your character, your personality, and your love that you display towards them. Number 3, be grateful every day. Being grateful can result in feeling better in your life, more enthusiasm, and more willingness to help others. Being grateful may even reduce coronary artery disease. Being grateful means a lot when you just say thank you for someone who has just possibly given you or helped you. Take an action. Confidence is just as important as competence. It wasn't concluded in an article in the Mayo Clinic, quote unquote, taking action bolsters one's belief in one's ability to succeed. Number 5, money can't buy happiness. If you ever look, all those rock stars, all those actors and actresses in Hollywood, they all have one thing in common, one thread in common. That's they're all wealthy, rich. They also have another thing in common: divorces, suicides, hate. I'm not saying all of them, but the majority of them have an unhappy life. Number 6, don't take rejection personally. At some point, we all face rejection. Instead of taking it personally, use it as a learning experience. Use rejection as a springboard to help yourself in the future. Have a backup plan is number 7. You never know when a crisis will happen. When I say a backup plan, I'm not just talking about a bank account. I'm talking about a backup plan here. Of when crises appear, how you react during those crises is how you will be judged. Number 8, improve your social skill. The people who are both smart and socially adept earn more in today's workforce than the ones from the 1980s. Become a sociable person. Travel. Traveling is a great way to develop a person's character. And what's most important about travel, 2 things is A, it gets you away from the daily grit, but more importantly, when you come back home, you appreciate what you have. Don't multitask is number 10. If If you're feeling constantly burnt out, it's probably because you're doing too much. Every time you multitask, you do two things, you lose about 25% of average time from the original task you attempted. Embrace growth mindset. We have two mindsets. You have fixed and growth. A fixed mindset assumes that our character, intelligence, and creative ability are static. Our growth mindset, however, thrives on the challenge and sees failure not as evidence of unintelligence, but as a heartening springboard for growth and stretching our existing abilities. Number 12, balance work and life. Leave your work at home. Even when you come home, don't talk about it, don't think about it, leave it behind. Two separate entities. Work is to survive, to make your bills pay. Life at home is your love, your passion, your respect. Number 13, don't hold grudges. There is really no reason to hold a grudge. It's not good for you. If anything, you can learn to forget. Maybe not forgive, but forget, because the sooner you forget, the grudge will be gone. Number 14, stick it out. One of the characteristics of successful individuals is having grit. Grit is a passion, and it also makes you shoot for longer goals. Grit is having stamina. Grit is sticking with your future day in, day out, just for a week or two, but for years, and working really hard to make the future a reality. Grit is living life like a marathon, not a sprint. Pace yourself. Number 15 is live in the moment. You can't change the past. Doesn't matter what your past was like. Yes, you can remember the past. You can learn from the past. But let's worry about today. What are we going to do today to better ourselves, and how will we proceed towards tomorrow? And last but not least is take care of yourself and others. People who volunteer tend to have higher self-esteem, psychological well-being, and happiness. Additionally, helping others is beneficial for our health. But how can you help others if you haven't even taken care of yourself? Take care of your needs first, and then, my friends, start beginning to help others. All these things that we talk about require changes. I don't think there's any person out in my audience that has all 16 things that I just discussed. You might have one or two. So whatever of the 16 things that you have not achieved, shoot for them. Set them as a goal. Work on them. I know I do daily. I'm not saying I do each and every one of them, but I try to commit, which is one of them, I try to commit on a daily improvement in my own life. And that's how you should try to be. There has to be improvements in your life that are achievable. Don't just sit there, make each and every day go by without resolving issues, without committing to new issues, without challenges that can be achieved by you, because you have a strong mind, because you, my friends, are awesome. Start living a happier life. Start making changes in your life. And if those changes require or consist of addiction issues, start admitting you have a problem and start working on it. Reach out to people like Larry Geis from the Geis Academy at 516-458-2741. Let Larry Geis help you take your life back. Let me help take your life back at 844-405-HELP. We are standing by. We are a crutch for you to lean on. Folks, you can also go to my website at www.takeyourlifebacktodayShow.com. My other website, www.clearviews.info, and www.clearreform.com. These are all tools for you to utilize to improve yourself. I'm far from a person that I'd like to be, but yet I know I'm satisfied because I am working on being the person I want to be. And that's how life should be for all of us. Nobody is content on who we are. But what makes us more content is knowing that we are trying to be people who we want to be. Stop thinking of the person you used to be. That is not good. It's counterproductive. Folks, remember, a sober today promises a better tomorrow. That I can promise you. Stay sober today, and I promise you have a better tomorrow. Teach your children to say no to drugs and alcohol. Lead by example. Be a role model. I hope to God, no matter where you are watching me, I hope to God that you have the best day of your life. But I hope and I pray, no matter who you are and where you are, that you all have a sober rest of your life. And may God bless you.
Yeah, change your future, it starts today. Live life to the fullest, never skip a day. Create hope, spread positivity. Beat your addictions and negativity. Ralf Friedrichs is here for you. Call today so we can help you. 1-844-405-HELP. 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 We are here for you. Call us today. Yeah, the show is over, but your life starts today. Taking back your life's the only way. Keep faith, stay positive, push through. Take back your life, it starts with you. Alcohol and drugs can't control your life. Let go of the negative and the strife. Ralf Friedrichs is the man guiding your way. The show is over, but your life starts today. Call Ralf Friedrichs at 1-844-405-HELP. That's 1-844-405-HELP. We hope you love the show today and tune in next time. Take back your life, today's show with Ralf Friedrichs. Yeah.